Yeah, along down the line, yeah.
I still can't believe that Grandpa had the audacity to tip you a nickel. I mean, that's a funny way to show somebody you got a crush on him, because
Yeah.
you didn't like that idea. You thought he was a bit of a jerk.
See, if they would have had I would have known that before. I wouldn't have went out with them then.
Well, I'm glad you went out with him, Grandma, because I'm alive because of it.
And he said, oh, but see, what really peeled off, the girl Ruthie, that she didn't go with him. Oh, he's such an... And I thought, Jesus Christ, they say that again, I'm going to get out of the car and walk home.
And
He said, I won't say nothing again. I don't care if you do or not. So when we get out, he says, I'll see you next week. I says, I said, I got another date that week.
Make him work for it. Make him think about what he's done.
That's right. They want to do that. That's fine.
Well, apparently...
They want to be pussy and foot, be my guess.
Apparently he learned
Yeah,
his
and
lesson.
everybody would say, but he's such a nice guy. I don't give a rat's butt. You think he's so nice, you keep going out with him. Then I end up marrying the fool.
Well, he was a good man. And
Well, that's what he kept saying. He's a nice guy.
He was a nice
said,
guy.
But you guys say that again in the back seat, I'm gonna neck you. You're gonna hit us? Yes. Well, why do you? I don't want to hear. If he was Charlie Brown and you told me he's a nice guy, I'd say to go fly a kite.
Yeah, well, he won you
Well,
over.
eventually down the line, then I went out with him, and then
Yep.
then it was.
And then you fell in love somewhere.
No, he did. Oh, you're so cute. You guys, I didn't like that, when somebody told me I was cute or whatever. I don't want nothing to do with you guys. And see what happened. They left a penny tip for me when I went with the idiots.
Yep.
Did you get, then Don would say, did you get a good tip? Oh, Jesus. You might not have any teeth left when I get out of this car. Well, then later on down the line, they went to Wisconsin. He sent me this card through the mail. We're up north in Wisconsin, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, I don't give a shit if you're out in the woods sitting with no underwear on. And I closed it up. And then it was a long time later that, I don't know how long later, he had called and asked for a date. I thought, Jesus Christ, how do I never tell this guy? He's driving me drinking.
Well, he was persistent enough,
my
right?
my mom said, well, he's sort of a nice guy. Mom, I will dress you like me, and you can go out with him. That's, And then when he came, he said, which show do you want to go see? And I said, I don't care.
Yeah.
And then they went on vacation, and they sent me some cards. This is from your friend Donnie. I could.
What did your mom think of that? Did she say
Mom
anything?
said, well, is he a nice guy? I don't know, Mom. He's driving me crazy if that's what you want to know. I said, he's got the... Anyway, somebody said, well then, what really happened is, he went out and she went out. We went out together in the same car.
In his parents' car? The green, was it a green convertible or something?
No, it's a
Just a green,
the
it wasn't.
Ford, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he said, "Where do you like to go to the show?" I'm sitting there. "I don't care," I said. "Well, all the way through there." "Oh, Donnie's such a nice guy." I thought, she tells me that once more, I'm going to smack her in the jaw.
Do you remember? You don't remember her name. Doesn't matter.
That's all he kept saying. That's all she kept saying. "Oh, he's so nice. He's so sweet." I thought, Jesus Christ, I could puke on him and you're going to...
Who's
Well,
the guy?
they ended it on that date because I said, "I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going with you anymore. You can go and go with your friend here, and she can butter you up and you can butter her up. But I'm done with it. That's it." Well, for weeks he called and I didn't even answer the phone. My mom said, "He's not a nice boy, he's driving me crazy." And she said, "Well, Viola, that's being rude."
Oh, well.
I didn't care, Mom. I don't think I can handle it again. Well, I went with him once more. And what did he talk about this time? I don't know. "Oh, you're such a cute girl." Oh, God, don't you start that. You know, because that didn't go through to me. That bit me hard. And he said, "Well, maybe we'll go out next week." And I looked over. I said, "You know what? I'm real busy next week." And I didn't go out the next week.
Well, good for you. You made him think about it. You made him work hard.
Yeah. And then, of course, his sister said, "Well, she's a brat." You know.
Joan?
You don't want to keep going with her. She's just cute and a smart ass. Well, she's sort of nice.
Yeah, well.
It's funny how you go through those things like that.
Yeah.
But, you know.
But you ended up dating. You ended up being serious, and then how did he propose to you? Do you remember that? How that all happened?
Good God, I don't know.
Yeah.
He said, "You're such a nice, pretty girl." Oh my God, if you say it again, I'm going to walk out the window. You know, that kind of stuff you just don't do today.
But you ended up dating him for a while, and then you got serious, so he proposed to you at some point. Did he get down on one knee? Did he do any of that stuff? Do you remember? When Grandpa Donnie, when he proposed to you, do you remember?
I don't think Grandpa Donnie was around. My mom said, "Would you like him?" Oh, crap, Mom. I tell you something. If this guy don't get off my neck pretty soon, I'm going to run away from the house. Viola. Well, I'm tired of this. Oh, you're such a sweet gal. I had it up to here with him.
Well, but he
finally
finally wore you down.
He wore me down. And he went out.
Yeah.
Where did we go?
You went to a dance together, didn't you? I think because you were a year younger than him, and he was Marmion, right? You were
He was a Marmion.
and he was 51, and you were Aurora East, I think, and you were 52.
Right.
So he
went to the dance together. Of course, they didn't have the things open that you could eat.
I don't know. Oh, you went to the dance, and then afterward everything's
there was
closed.
nothing to eat. You
just necked.
And he stayed with me. Well, if we can't find any place, we'll go out tomorrow night and eat. Okay, what can I say?
Yeah.
And then when he'd always call from the shop phone, he wasn't going to call from the home phone.
Oh yeah, because he already worked at the shop.
And he called. Is Viola there? Let me look. No, I think she's gone for the evening. Where did she go? My mom said, I really don't know. My mom never lied. So then I got a call that evening. I was trying to get a hold of you, and your mom says you were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. And I said, I really have to work tomorrow, which I worked at the dime store.
Mm.
And I said, I don't have time to go out tonight. I just got to go work at the dime store. Oh, okay. I'll call you tomorrow. Be my guest. The more he called me, the more irritated he made me. And
So you got so irritated that you fell in love? How does that work?
well, that's what he was. He said, but you're so cute. I'm over there making my lips go, run away, run into another country. And his friend would always say, but she's so cute.
What was his friend's name? Was it Ken?
Yeah.
It was. Wow, I can't
Ken.
believe I remember that.
Ken would say, well, she's cute. I know, but I think she's a little unhappy with me. Just a little bit? And he said, I'll give him one more try.
Well, that was the fateful one more try, because we're all alive because of it. Thank you, Grandma, for giving him another chance.
And he'd say,
the whole family appreciates it.
yeah. And he would say, you want to go out tomorrow night? Not really. What do you have planned? I don't know, but it's not really.
With you.
I said, I have to, I said, I know what it is, I have to babysit.
Mm.
I lied a little bit. You want me to come babysit with you?
Oh.
No. I have to babysit and I make money for that. So I babysat with them.
Yeah.
You know. And of course, Edna, she just thought he was,
Yeah. Well.
oh, God. Viola, how can you turn him down? How can I turn him down? What do you think he looks like? Well, he's cute, he's got money. Oh, geez. I said, why don't you go out with him tonight? Because I'm going to babysit.
But you finally came around. Somehow.
He drove me absolutely to. If I was a drinking person, I wouldn't drink.
So he drove you crazy, but then finally he drove you crazy in love somehow.
He said to me, do you like me? Oh, God, you're asking me in the middle of this car. Yeah, you're a nice guy. That's all I'd say. Well, can we go out again? I'm sitting there, please, God, don't make me do this. So I said, well, where are we going to go? Well, we'll go to one of these museum plates or something. And I said, okay. And then, so then it was like you walked up a hill and did stuff like that, you know.
Okay.
And he said, what time do you have to be home? I'm looking at the clock. Oh, I think it's pretty soon. Oh, okay. Well, then we'll do the next thing when we go out together again. I said, oh, God, please. Because he was Mr. Simple, Simon. He wasn't anything I would have been. I said, okay. So next time we went out. And he would take me to this place. Like you walk up a hill and all that stuff.
Were there like, there's some old pictures of you and Grandpa together standing on these steps, and it looks like you were in Fabian Park or somewhere.
Yeah.
And there's like these steps, and you're both young before you got married. and you're standing together, and there's 2 or 3 pictures, the little black and white ones, and he's right next to you, and one of them you're both kind of just standing there, and then the next one, he's looking at you, and you've got this really cute smile about you, and I wondered if that was that date or around that time.
Probably was.
Yeah.
But
Because he had his movie
but he
camera,
was so-
and he had his
But
camera.
he was so funny. He was a type to, I'm not going to say be a mama's boy, but do everything that mama says.
Okay.
And of course that rode over on my bike a little bit too far.
Yeah, that didn't go over so well with you.
And he'll say, well, let's go out tomorrow night too. I said, I don't think so. I got to babysit. I mean, I had to make up some excuse. I did have to babysit. I didn't lie about that.
But he finally got you.
It's funny how life goes down the lane.
It does. It's funny, and it's never what we expect. I don't
No.
think. I mean, maybe
No.
sometimes, but not for me.
No. Mm-mm.
It's never what you expect. It's still 86 degrees outside. How about that?
And
Did he ever come in?
he married. Who did he marry?
Who? Ken?
No, thank God, he decided to fall in love back with the idiot he used to go with. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
I clapped my hands, because he did, you know. And then I didn't hear from him for a while, and then I heard from him again, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And, do you still go with that guy? I says, what guy? Yeah. Oh, you mean that one guy? Yeah. You still go with him and still like him? I thought, you know, you're pretty nosy. I said, yeah, he's a nice guy, that's all I tell him. You know.
Hmm.
And my mom said, were you nice? Yes. I was nice, Mom. I really was nice. Thank you, Viola, because I don't want you to be rude.
Do you remember when you first met his parents?
His what?
Do you remember when you first met his parents, when he first took you over to the house?
Oh, God help me.
Do you remember that at all? Yeah?
That's when he drove the car by himself and
Oh, yeah.
drove me over there. He said, Mom, this is Viola and Ted and whatever. Yeah, but I knew just in the sound of their voices, she's not a Catholic girl, she's not this. So,
Because you were Protestant, right?
right.
Yep.
And so I didn't say much to him after that.
Yeah.
And I said, well, you know, I got to get home because I got to go to work tomorrow. I went to a dime store. Where do you work?
What was the name of the dime store? Because
Kresge.
Kresge's.
And I said, well, I got to work tomorrow. Oh, what time are you going to work?
None of your business.
I'm about, you know. And I think I went at 9 o'clock or something. And then you went the whole day, you know. And so, of course, he'd come in during the daytime. Oh, you are here. And I said, yeah, I have to work till 5 o'clock. Oh, that's a long time. Well, it isn't to me. It's my schedule.
Yep.
Oh, you don't want to go out? No, thank you. Because I'm really tired and I have to go back to work the next day,
Yeah.
which I did. And he said, well, when do you think we can get together again? Oh, Jesus, I just worked 8 hours. I really don't know. I said, I got to work all day tomorrow. And I have Saturday or off or Sunday. And I said, I got to do my homework and stuff. You know, I can't goof around. That's what I used the word of goofing around. Okay. Well, I'll call you tomorrow and see how the things are going. I went and hung up and I thought to myself, please God, give me a turnip to go with.
Oh.
Anything. If he calls me again, I'm going to cry.
Oh.
So of course he did call me.
Yeah.
Do you think you could go for a couple hours? No, I got to do my homework.
Yeah.
What for? I want to pass so I can get out of this high school. Oh. Oh. But the next day you can go out?
He tried hard. It worked. Eventually it worked, so hey.
Yeah, I said to him.
It drove you mad.
Yeah, I said, I'll call you in a day. As I said, I really worked all weekend and I've got to do my homework. You know, which I didn't lie.
Yeah.
They said, okay. It wasn't half the afternoon was over. Are you home? You idiot. Yes, I am home. You want to go out tonight? No, I can't. I'm doing my homework. Well, how much have you got to do? Well, you know what? That's none of your business. But I got to get my homework done so I can get good grades. Or my dad's going to kick my butt. He didn't call back that day.
What?
He called back the next day. Well, see, in those days, it used to be open on Monday nights
What?
to 9 o'clock, the Dymster.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and so I was done for Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And and sometimes they didn't give us an extra day, they just gave us an extra hour in the evening. So we could, you know, had homework to do or something.
Right.
And so he called again. Oh, man. He said, this is Don. Do you have this evening off? No. I've got lots of homework. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Huh.
And I did have homework to do. It wasn't a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because you're only given so many hours in study hall.
Yep.
And who did I work with that next night? The next weekend I had to run the whole hosiery department myself.
For the weekend?
On a weekend,
Wow.
yeah. Okay. So he told me what it was because it was the whole 8 hours. And it was the hosiery department. So I said, yeah, I'll work. Well, I did. I worked that shift just like I was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Then I came home and the phone rings. Are you gonna be able to go out tonight? I said, no, I have to finish my math. Well, I'll help you. No, thank you. I'll do it.
Because you knew he wasn't going to help you.
That's right. I'll do it. I'll get it done. You sure? But that's the way Don was.
He tried hard.
He left.
It worked.
He left like a blank thing in my face, and he'd say, "Are you going to work?" Yes. To what time? To 8 o'clock or something like that. I don't remember, because then I have to go home and do my homework.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't come up. Oh, all I can think of. I can't draw a picture. You don't listen to me on the phone. What's your problem? Well, I
Being
just wanna
smitten
make
with you?
sure that- I just want to make sure that you had the evening off. I told you I didn't. Oh, you did tell me that. Yeah. Call me again tomorrow. Maybe I'll have that evening off. But I mean, I wasn't going to give him all my evenings off when I had time to chat with my friends.
Yeah, you had
and
a
stuff like-
life.
You know,
Yeah.
and he said, well, when you're done working, can I come pick you up? Oh, God. This guy's got to have a brain missing in his head. I said, no, because when I go home, I'm exhausted. I'm working all day. I've got my homework to do before I go back to school.
I don't feel like fooling around.
And he said, oh, well, only be a little. I said, no, I have to do that work before I go back to work.
What was it you liked most about him? Why did you?
I know, because he was driving me crazy. And
He was
everything-
persistent.
Everything he would say was complimentary to me. You know, you're a nice gal, you're nice. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
No, you were a nice
And-
gal, and you
and-
were